Hello. What's up, guys? Good morning, or good evening, actually. Afternoon. It's 3 p.m. I didn't wake up too early, though. I woke up probably at 1 o'clock. I was up till like 4 a.m. last night. What's up, Unk? What's up, Ev? What's up, Ba? Ba saying, damn, I'm too unemployed. It is a Saturday, mate, so don't worry about it. Flashbang. I'm too white, bro. I'm too white. Like if it's sunny outside, like when the sun's out my back garden and I open the blind, you actually can't see my face on the camera. In real life, it's not that bad, but on the camera, you literally can't see my face. Bit cloudy today, though. Yeah, it's a good bit cooler now, true. Alright, boys. If you didn't watch yesterday's stream, get out. You know what I mean? Get out. But no, yesterday's stream, we played against a guy here. Let me see if I can find him. He was an amazing player. Like dribbling wise, but also tactically. Oh, it might have been on my other account. Would it have been? Yeah, it might have been on my other account. Let me go to the other account. Well, he cooked us, and it was with fluid formation, and then second half, we cooked up something and mounted a bit of a comeback. Talk about me, yeah, sure. I opened my eyes to, like, I already know fluid formation, what it is, because it was in PES before. I loved it. But how to use it, this guy moved my thinking forward like a lot. Game feels so stiff to me now, one. I don't know about stiff, but game felt worse for me on Thursday, and yesterday it felt a lot better. I had a lot more fun yesterday than I did on Thursday, and it was mainly down to the connection, I think. What's up, Blue Arrow? What's up, Afraid Up? I avoid suntans. I never get suntan. I still have a sunburn. I don't know if you can see it. I got a sunburn about a month ago, and I swear I can still see it on my arm. I don't know if you can see the pigment change. I can see it. I can kind of see it, but I don't know if it's because I know it's there. I can't really see it in the camera, no. And I've never had a sunburn last that long, like, or still be on the skin. Alright, let's find this guy. There he is there, Barcelona. So this is what he was using. So when I actually matched against him, I was like, this guy, I was thinking, this guy might not know what he's doing, or he does know what he's doing, but he's one of those people that's like just good at, he wants to play possession football and won't be that good at the game. But like, interestingly, on his defensive formation, he moved his attacker mid up into his striker, which I was like, that sounds weird. So I was like, he wants to counter attack, but it's not. Well, there is a little bit of counter attack in it, but it was actually mainly to press my backline. So I went 3-0 down against him. It wasn't just tactically though. Like, the guy just ripped me apart, like, with the dribbling. And then when I went into my game plan at halftime, and on my defense, I did something similar. I didn't do this now, but I moved like all my players on defense and formation up front because I wanted to press his backline, and we scored 3 goals within 15-20 in-game minutes. We then got hit on the counter-attack. I'll be uploading the video on it, but for fluid formation, when I tried it on Thursday, like, what I was doing at first was something like this. So this would be my attack, and then on defense, I was doing this, and I didn't like it. I kind of realized, yeah, you're not able to press as effectively, and I'm someone who always tries to press the opponent. I like putting the pressure on. So I said, all right, I'm not really going to use fluid formation for a little bit. I'll come back to it later. But I don't know why I didn't think of, yeah, just put your sort of defensive fluid formation as more attacking to get more players up the pitch to press. So yeah, you don't necessarily have to think outside the box with fluid formation, I don't think. But that kind of opened my eyes to kind of thinking, all right, how am I actually pressing my opponents now on the defensive one? Unk's pale as hell. Go outside. I literally just told you I had a sunburn. You realize I don't tan. Interesting. I was like, try whatever you do. Okay, so today, what do I want to do first? I think we still have to complete the English League event. The Dracula song on the eFootball playlist is vibey. I haven't listened to the eFootball playlist, so I've got it muted. Is there a new coin sale, or is it the one from before? Someone said about a coin sale, but I think, yeah, it was the one before eFootball 27 came out. I already bought that. Yeah, we've got English clubs to do. We've already got the coins though, but we'll go and finish the skill trainers. And we'll get to use Haaland, man. Haaland was cooking for me on Thursday. We used the goal poacher, Haaland. I think I'll stick with the goal poacher. I think it suits him. Yeah, I'm making runs. Oh, wait. There was someone asking me about Saka in this game, saying they wanted a Showtime Saka. If they have this card, by the way, this card's amazing. Those stats are crazy for a player today. Same with the Declan Rice. We should have... Oh, it's probably on my other account, the Declan Rice. They did give us a new Declan Rice, though. Did I already release them? No, here. This one's good. This is good as well if you're an Arsenal fan. Use Ambassador Messi. We're playing in the English League events first. Any Premier League players someone wants to see? Reece James player ID is broken. I don't know if I have a Reece James. You seen one here? Oh, this is the most recent one. The goal I scored with Costa, if you've seen that goal, was set up with Reece James. I've already got Trent, so I don't know if I'll play Reece James. We'll level him up though. I think that build looks quite good, I think. You like overloads? I don't know, yeah. It's got potential, it's got problems. Need to figure out what the balance of it is, you know? This Reinders is actually pretty good, Newton, to be fair. Who will I throw him in for? Romero, maybe? Marino? I think he's got low screamer. Marino's a whole player. Yeah, I heard Reinders is going to Saudi. It's a bit weird. Silvestre is really good, yeah. Oh, this Gilberto, man, he's amazing. I feel absolutely no needs to upgrade him. Absolutely no needs. 1,600 games as well. Bee Simulator. That's a weird games to have recently played. It's a weird list of games. You played Car Wash Simulator, got bored very quick. It is a job simulator, so... No, I've never played the Spider-Man games. I played the ones on the PlayStation 2 back in the day. But I've not played the newer ones. Alright, he's using one winger formation. So when we're on defense, should we just go like this? Just to crowd out that side, like. Did they remove man marking as a thing? Oh no, someone told me they removed man marking. They removed counter target and attacking, yeah. And deep line, yeah. Deep line being removed isn't a big deal though, because they fluid formation. No, I don't think they removed counter. Did they remove counter target? Sure, no. I don't think they removed counter target. They did remove attacking though, which is a bit annoying. Because I don't think the fluid formation, like just moving your player forward, performs exactly like attacking did. What a miss. How has he missed that? One Hazard. Well played. Back into him. Oh. Just don't take the ball in well there, Haaland. Oh, how was Haaland not getting that? Romeo, man, it's way too early for me to be able to know the different, like, what Highline Master and all these things do. I don't even have the cards, like, to have them, so. And if anyone, like, I don't really know how anyone would be able to give you an opinion on that. Like, it's too early, I think. Oh, that's from my right back. Come on, game. Ole Marino. Can we find Haaland? Spicy? Oh. Great finish, Salah. You can get 2 for free from the new season pack plus Cahill. Yeah, I mean, I've used Cahill, didn't notice. Can't say I noticed much. And there's a Koundé I tried a game or two. But I think with these playstyles, I think you would need a full team of them, or a full backline of them, sorry, to know if they're working. Because let's say Highline Master is very effective and works well. If you have other players with basic in the lineup, it might not, like, it might make the Highline Master kind of play stupidly because they're playing stupidly, and he has to compensate. And then you're looking at it like, oh, Highline Master is bad, but it's only because it looks bad. It's actually the other play styles that are the problem. Good half. I tried using all three. Yeah, see, if you used all three, you might actually be able to get a better understanding, to be honest. But if you only use one, I don't think you'll be able to know. What's up, Nico? Eats pancakes? I eat pancakes too, mate. What do you put on your pancakes? I just like a little bit of lemon juice and sugar. Don't go too crazy with it. Are you going for best in your main account when he comes out again? I'm not like going for any players in specific without seeing the cards, like. And on top of that, the only player I think I would mainly consider is a Rooney. Because I picked Aguero on this account. Go on, Haaland. Go on, Haaland! That's such a... That's not a goal! Oh, come on. How does he save that? That's what I used to put on them as well, lemony syrup. Raspberry jam and whipped cream. I like the thinner pancakes as well. I don't like the thick ones. I mean, I don't mind the thick ones, but I prefer a thinner pancake. And they need to let you take players out of the wall. The fact that I can just pass that in and score straight away is so stupid. You mean crepes? Is that more of a crepe then, is it? I actually don't know. What's the difference in a pancake and a crepe? I do like maple syrup, to be fair. I'd rather put that on a waffle though. Waffles are for Belgians. Yeah, pancakes use baking powder, crepes don't. So maybe it's crepes technically I've been having then, yeah. You play FPL? Ugh, I don't really like fancy football. Mr. Rock, good morning from the USA. Good morning, GS. Good morning. Latest thoughts on Overload. It's not causing as much issues as it was for me at first. It does just feel like Gegenpress though. Like So if you understand that, it's fine. I think the problem is though, I pretty much gegenpress. Even if I play long ball, I kind of play press very aggressively. So I think the problem for me is I move my players out very aggressively, and the AI moves them out too. So it's like way too aggressive. Is it pretty gnarly still on stamina drain? I literally don't look at stamina in this game. I just sub my players off when they're tired. I don't think about it really. Long ball counter is still OP and meta though, y'all agree? I don't know. I don't know about OP or meta. I don't think it's terrible, but like long ball counter shouldn't be bad. It's supposed to be the most like risk averse tactic. So it should always be decent, but in my opinion, but I don't think the tactic itself is OP. It's just the game is designed to counterattack. What I find funny is I'd say most people complain about long ball counter attacks and kind of sitting back. And then you'll have some people complain about, oh, the constant pressure. And I'm like, I don't know, which is it? Is it both? I've never thought pressing was like when a lot of people people don't really complain about it as much now, but if you go back like a year maybe and before that, people would complain about quick counter and constant press. And I don't know, I never understood it, man. Just pass through them. I feel like it's kind of a skill, like that's for me a skill issue. Like if you can't beat a press, then that's why they're pressing you aggressively. You know what I mean? But then someone might say the same, like if I'm complaining about long ball counter, like if I can't beat the defense, the skill issue. But what I would say is, like, if you go back 2 years ago, I used to love playing against Park the Bus people. I used to find it really fun. It used to feel like a fun challenge. I hate it now, though. Alright, I think this guy's like a new player. So I'm going to try out something I had a theory about. So I had a theory that, like, if you go man to man, pretty much, on your opponent's formation while you're using overload, it might be very good. So we're pretty much already man to man. I think we would just need to move Lampard up. Or maybe if we just move both of them up. I mean, 4-3-3 kind of already goes against it a little bit. Like, we've got 3 midfielders, we've got our full backs. We'd have to leave it where we leave in the extra man in the back line. Or up front. I actually think our formation kind of already does it. Rock, do you feel like players are kind of clunky on this new update? Not slow, just move a bit weird. I mean, they move differently. I don't know about slow or clunky. Oh no, sorry, you didn't say slow. But I don't know about clunky, but like they do move a little bit different. The game feels a bit different. Sorry, one sec, GS. I have new Hazard and big time. You think the only time new Hazard gets in over big time is at right wing forward? Or left wing, sorry. No, I think the big time is better pretty much overall. It would just only depend really on how much you like low screamer. Oh, we're getting a stun lock. Good finish, though, Lamps. Like, I don't know, GS, if you like Hazard a lot. But one specific thing Hazard's really good at in this game, I find, is kind of on the left wing. You know when you kind of... See the way Cunha, the angle kind of Cunha cut across there? When you're on the edge of the box doing that? I feel like the defenders just you can't get near Hazard. I'll try, like this kind of dribbling here with Saka, this angle. Hazard's like so good at that. Saka looks pretty good at it too. Unlucky. So I think low screamer would be good for that kind of passage of play. Because you're sprinting, so you can't really do a finesse. But you can do a low screamer, so if you find yourself in those positions a lot, the new one would probably be better. Unlucky Haaland. Go on, Haaland! Good goal. Is whole player inactive at left wing? It's definitely active at left mid, isn't it? I really like a whole player at left mid. Yeah, it is inactive. I actually didn't know that. GS. I swear it used to be active. Yeah, I would definitely prefer big time Hazard at left mid. At left wing, like prolific wingers on pretty much just hug the touchline, I find. So if in your tactic you want a lot of width on the left, and you have Ankara Messi, you're saying, who's a creative playmaker, I think. So the Hazard actually might, the prolific winger Hazard might work better with Messi in your team, because Messi will kind of want to drift into this space here. So if you have a whole player here, or a box-to-box here, ideally left-footed, to move into this space with Hazard hugging the touchline, that'd be good. Or you could also do I don't know what the word is, you know, the special control pass, GS, where you hold L, special controls on X, and then the player underlaps like that. Then Hazard can cut in. So if that player's left-footed, he can cross. If he's right-footed, he can come back in and cut in. Yeah, I thought Hazard should be a creative playmaker. I don't know why they made him a prolific winger. Like, I noticed that a lot with cross specialist and prolific winger with Frank Lampard. He constantly gets into this area. It's nice that you can see when playstyles are inactive on players now. I want to take creative playmaker off my Nedved, but that was not. Well, it was possible, but a bit of a headache to figure out. Did you try Unai Simon sweeper keeper? No. Thing is, boys, some people think defensive keepers are bad. I've never thought my defensive keeper couldn't come off the line quick enough. But to be fair, I bring my keeper out a lot earlier than most people. Like I kind of do it. I probably do it like 10 times a game. Like bring my keeper out and you just don't even notice, because it's just, you don't even notice on the minimap. Like, if my opponent plays long ball, I'm bringing my keeper out sometimes for a few seconds, just in case. Just in case he gets through, so I'm already there. One thing about this fluid formation, and I kind of realized that overplaying the last few days, I don't know. I think tactics are different now if you want a very good tactic. Because before, you could build a tactic and it would be very effective. Against 9 out of 10 formations, there would be 10% of formations that would counter it well. I feel with fluid formation now, you kind of actually have to just change your tactic slightly every game if you want to play something a bit outside of the norm. If you play a 4-3-3, any standard kind of formation, they'll always work to a certain degree. But you won't... I think if you want to find a tactic that like really opens up the opponent, like you really beat your opponent tactically, you actually can't. You actually have to look at your opponent's tactic now a lot and build it in there. You can't just go in from scratch and have a tactic that's going to dominate most of the time. That's my impression so far. I don't know. Is there any interesting link-ups I can use? Right, if Playmaker to Hole Player. Cross Specialist, the Fox in the Box. Prolific Winger. That one's not good though. Over the top pass, build up to Prolific Winger. Yeah, that's not good either. That's the best one, but I'm not really liking attacking mids at the moment. Okay, let's use something like this. We can maybe try Classic 10. Second striker. The free Classic 10 Messi is cooking for you. I wish the Ambassador one was a Classic 10. Because this Messi is pretty much only good at passing. Well, like relative to other Messis. Because he's got attack trigger. I wish he was a Classic 10. This one doesn't have a showtime, doesn't it? I don't know about Overload yet, Jump Up. It's hard to make judgments at the moment for me. What's up, Bowman? Classic 10 might have been buffed. I tried Classic 10 for a game or two. I didn't like him. Did you get Costa? No. Also, the pack on Monday looks not that interesting to me. This always happens. At the start of the year's packs aren't great players usually. I've been saying this. People kept getting like saying, oh, wait for eFootball 27. I'm like, bro, the packs at the start are usually mid players. Who's coming Monday? Morgan Rogers. Like, the thing is, the cards aren't bad. It's just they're not the top iconic names, so they're not as fun to use for me. But it's Morgan Rogers with, I think, acceleration, burst, momentum, dribble, and blitz. I might be wrong on that. Then we've got an Elliot Anderson with magnetic feet and either phenomenal pass or visionary pass. And then Doomfreeze with edge crossing and shallow hunt, I think. My Chelsea guys, so I typically just use them. I couldn't help but go for the new Chelsea Legend. Costa is a good alternative to my Chelsea drug, but I use primarily. Yeah, like of course, like the packs, the Chelsea pack is good enough if you're a Chelsea fan. Sometimes a pack isn't even good enough if you're like you want to buy it for sentimental reasons. But I think that one is. Got Rui Costa on my main today, and the Classic 10 on my free to play from last campaign. Anyone compared them can't be bothered now. I'm pretty sure the new one has visionary pass and edge crossing, so I think the other one had phenomenal pass, so that should be better. Good to hear, Rodrigo. Are you a Carmelo fan? I don't have any interest in basketball, really. My friend gave me this top. Come on, man. Why is that touch? Like, why does he do that? Why does he push the ball out like that? I should have played that first time. My problem was I was waiting to check the run, if it was good or not. I should have just trusted it. Well played, Bobby Wood. When does FC release? I think it's September 18th for the pre-order edition. Or September 23rd for the pre-order edition. They're the two dates I have in my head, September 18th and 23rd, so. Well played, Baggio. What's up, Rels? I don't think Cahill is too bad, though. Large man, long reach tackle. But yeah, Cahill played really well for me when I used him. Had no issues with him. He was surprisingly good on the ball. But like, he's gonna, like, every defender's like that nowadays, so. Like, it pretty much is a pack I'd only go for if you are a Chelsea fan or you want a Diego Costa. Were they the same day in the past? I always remember them being... I always remember PES coming out a bit earlier. Like in the PS4 days. I like that as well. Gives me time to play a good bit of PES without the Ultimate Team distraction. Then I can play Ultimate Team while PES has been out for a while, and then I make the decision, alright, which one do I think I like more? Oh, nutmeg! Bobby boy, what a nutmeg! That was actually so clean. Inch perfect. I thought you had the outside curler. Man, Roberto Carlos has been player of the match so far. He's running the play. Look at, he's coming over here now as well. Can he whip it into Ibra? Oh, should have done a header. I tried to do a stunning header. Obviously that doesn't happen anymore though. What's up, Yanarchy? Unk PES, now this still happens a lot. I've been complaining. If anything, I think it's happening more. Either it's happening more Unk, or passing overall is better, so I'm trying more of those passes and I'm noticing it more. But yeah, still an issue. Good feet. Unlucky. Ibra! Oh. See, these kind of these animations look a bit crazy, but when Ibra does it, it looks fine. Messi can play a better pass than that. Come on, game. Don't know why that's a foul. Yeah, your clip farming's failing, Yanarchy. You enjoying the game a bit more? I am, yeah. You can't deny it. I wouldn't deny it. Anyway, I'd have no reason to deny it. Ah, shouldn't have headed it. Or shouldn't have passed this, right? I should have cleared it. I brought Taram because I thought he was going to head it at the near post, but it actually went behind me over to the back post. Interesting. Penalty again? What's going on? Ah, referee, that's... I don't even want to score that. I tried to hit that wide. I went full power to try to hit that wide. It's not my opponent's setup, it's my setup. That's causing it. But it's my setup, it's causing the free man. I'm happy to do it though if it means I can press the front. AJ, it's not worth your coins. You should save your coins. Top 10 respect moments attempt. Offside. Ah, here, that's barely offside. Give me a goal, mate. I tried to miss my penalty. You need to give me another chance. That's not offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Santos. El dorsal 10, Messi. El dorsal 19, Jordi Alba. El dorsal 9, Ibrahimovic. El dorsal 8 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14, el dorsal 2, el dorsal 25, el dorsal 20, Ronaldinho.
Alfredo, I think it is worth the 59p, just in case you ever want to use them as a box in the box. Why isn't Suarez on Xbox? Because it's a terrible console. It's irrelevant.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21. El dorsal 22. Lampard. Será
Well, yeah, they put up a tweet about JJ Okocha, didn't they? So
el dorsal 5. Xavi.
respect Xbox. I have an Xbox actually. I haven't plugged it in since Black Ops 7 came out. Sorry, that one actually felt disrespectful. It feels like I'm taunting him. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Is the new Conte worth it? No, I don't even know what is he. His link up is useless. Oh, both of his link ups are bad. Oh, beautiful chop turn. Unlucky. Ah, I meant to do a double touch. Oh! Well, check. Oh, why did I switch off my keeper? Could have claimed that. Lalek, I disagree with you. I don't see how they can think this is worse than what we had a month ago, so. What's up, Rico? No way you're going in for it, bro. No way you're going for Hazard. Nah, players still not making runs is an issue. Adam, Adam, by the way, sorry. A couple of those skill moves looked like I was probably trying to taunt you or be disrespectful. I was doing them, well, a couple of them were by accident. The first one with Alvarez was just me not really thinking. So I hope you didn't kind of feel I was trying to be annoying or anything. Like, there was one at Ibra at the end, I meant to do a double touch, but I did a Marseille turn. But I actually looked at your tactic, because overload is basically just like gegenpress, like full tilt. So, what did I do? I basically just wanted all your players marked, and I was kind of leaving like one of your players a bit unmarked at the back post, like where Fernandes or Ronaldo is. But it was just to make sure I could press you from the front. That's what Jackson. Alright, Baggio was good in that game, but I don't think it was his place though. Let's bring this Messi back. Yeah, GG, Adam, GG. Well, Lalek, like, I'm not saying... I don't think if your opinion on the gameplay is everything you've said. I think everything you said is a fair opinion to have. Except for the fact that it's gotten worse. I don't see how someone... I don't understand. There's a few people saying it's worse than before. I don't understand it. I still think it's like... I think it's very similar to eFootball 26. I think it's a slight improvement, but... nothing major. You were enjoying the old Messi, meaning passing is better. Passing is better, yeah. It's still not great though. It's a very... Luke, it's actually... It's less that passing is better. It's more that the defenders don't lock on as much. You like an overload? I hate the lack of forward runs. The way I usually set up, Ryan, to be fair though, is like... I get my opponent pushed into his box and then I play, you know? But yeah, obviously there's a lack of runs, but there's a lack of runs in every tactic, it feels like, so. Alright. He's got no width, so we don't need width defensively then, no? I'm surprised you think, like, I'm surprised these are kind of, some of these are struggling, like, adapting, because it feels the exact same, the game, pretty much. It really doesn't feel that different, so. Maybe you're just playing with lag. PSG buff around Torres, really. Yeah, Del Piero was already good before the patch in the physical meta, so I'd say he's really good now. Alright, we don't need Cucurella going back to left back, actually. I don't think. I might change that as well. I cancelled that. You seen the power bar disappear? This game, man. Ah. I mean, I don't think the consoles are different than before the patch, though, Rico. Mobile users are struggling with having the time tack instead of just holding matchup. Yeah, like on mobile, I don't see any reason why there needs to be a tackle button. Or like they can have a tackle button. I don't see any reason why, though, matchup shouldn't act as your tackle button more often than not as well. Like on console, we shouldn't have matchup doing all these tackles. It should only really tackle if they run into you. So I wish they would just understand there's a difference between the games. Raj, we're changing our fluid formation based on my opponents every game. That could have been a Bicey, I think. Fair enough, Lampard. I don't think that shot should have went through, though. I think it should have got blocked. Yeah, Ryan, like, this is what I'm talking about. Or sorry, I was thinking about it in my head. I wasn't talking about it. Even if I thought matchup, I'm playing worse because matchup isn't tackling for me, and I wish it would change. I wouldn't say it. I think I'd have too much pride to make a complaint like that. That like I'm complaining that the game isn't like auto defender for me. Now then again, I always use real-time strategy as the comparison genre because I'm someone who would like to play real-time strategy, but I'm too much of a noob that I would need a lot of those kind of newbie mechanics to help me. So I understand why the people feel the way they do, but then again, I also would have too much pride to give my opinion on a real-time strategy game and say like what needs to change or what needs to be done. So if you're a noob who like is complaining about matchup, like why do you think you should give an opinion on it? I don't know. Matchup being too weak, and also I use matchup like a lot. Just the way the game is. I've not taught my players aren't tackling for me really. Now I pressed stand tackle there. I bet me pressing stand tackle there didn't even do anything. I bet it was matchup that did the tackle. This song is shit, man. Spotify needs to turn this. Why did it suggest this? Smart Shuffle on Spotify was good for about a week, and now I think it's gone through all the good songs that exist. Also, I don't think we need... Do we need the music on the YouTube stream? Let me know. Pablito, I have, yeah. In this game, we aren't moving the players forward. This guy just has no wingers, so we've just moved everyone to the center. Punch the center. He hasn't had a shot yet. I would probably go for De Jong, Jam. I'd say De Jong would be better than Modric. With more defensive abilities. Yeah, no, Madison looks good, yeah. I don't know if... like, I agree with what you're saying, Ryan, but I don't even know if Konami actually do have to change it. I think people will just get... Like, if Konami just said they changed it and didn't change it, I guarantee they'd stop complaining. It's still OP, like, matchup is still a crutch that is too strong. Again, I'm talking about console and PC. On mobile, I would say it is bad for the game if matchup like isn't tackling quite often. Go on, Messi. Man, look at Messi now. Like, we're not doing this stupid shielding. And see what I mean there? Like, there's good shielding. Maldini just gets in front of the ball. It doesn't stop me from moving. But the passage before that, I was still able to move. Like, that's what the physical should be. Oh! Fair play, mate. Fair play. Beautiful. Like, see there, man, that's all matchup. He doesn't know where I'm going, really, does he? Here, we're on overload, man. Push up. Or do I have Thuram as my centre-back, I think? Go on, Ronaldo. Run. Like, yeah, why isn't he making the run, man? Ah, it's going to cost me a goal because Ronaldo won't make a run. But then the problem is, if he does make the run, it's too late. You actually have to pass it before he makes the run. Up touch. Oh, no. Good composure. Is that Messi blitz curler? No, this one has no showtime skill. Oh, good ball. What is the touch, Alvarez? Good save check. Oh, he's in the back of his head, I guess. Ah, so unlucky. GG. What's up, Bellaso? Oh, Bellaso, thanks for the raid. What's up, Nez? On Overload, Ryan, or just in the overall like game and all the tactics? As gameplay good, it's fun. I don't know about goal poachers in this update. I think a few people have said it as well. They don't feel great. This is my main account, yeah. Let me take a guess. Do you play since 2021? What? I've been playing PES since PES 10. 2010. Does dribbling and Messi feel better to you? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't know about goal poachers. They're not really doing it for me today. Or yesterday. Or the day before. Yeah. Well, Lalek, for the most part, when I'm... This might sound cocky. I kind of have a good understanding of why I'm losing. So, I can kind of tell when the game fucked me and when I fucked me. And the reason I'm losing so much is because I'm just trying loads of tactics and... I'm not really great at knowing what attack's going to do before using it. Once I use it, I can kind of learn quickly. I think, okay, this is what's happening, why it's happening. But I have to like try something and then end up it ends up fucking me over and I go a goal behind. And it's hard to catch up. Like, whenever I basically just use a 4-3-3, like something very simple, I tend to win in the update. Like, I'd say most of the wins are coming when I've just done a very simple formation. Would you play that free Via card? This one? Like, are you asking if you should use them? Because I'd say no, it doesn't look great. Yeah, he really doesn't look good. Yeah, I don't get it either, Boris. The Valencia one. Can't lie, it's night and day, the viewing experience between YouTube and Twitch, the music and stream quality. But yeah, I would recommend, boys, I'd recommend be on the Twitch stream. I think the Twitch stream is better music. I think it's a better quality stream as well with the way the servers work. I don't think I have Valencia Via on my main account. I think I only have him on my free account. Actually, do you know what though? I liked Haaland as a goal poacher, so I don't know about goal poachers, and I didn't really notice an issue with Aguero either. Yeah, we've got the music on Twitch, yeah. We got Katy Perry playing right now. Yeah, so I'm definitely moving the players around too much. You're wrong, Luke. Aguero has some of the best dribbling in the game. Look at this comment I got. So people are just crazy. People hate when someone beats them. So in my eFootball beginner's guide, there was a segment where I broke down how to press and how to set traps. So you leave a player open leave the player open. Like, let's say the left back, unmark their left back. Then he loads up the pass, you move back onto him. So you go slow-mo if you playing 5-back, long ball counter, turbo press, and you break it down frame by frame like it's skill gameplay. Give me a break. I don't play long ball counter, noob. And that was quite late in the video, so thanks to this guy for watching most of the video. Appreciate it. How much is it to get rid of adverts on Twitch? £5 a month, I think. Or if you buy Turbo, like it would be a subscribing to me on Twitch would be £5. And then Twitch Turbo, I don't know how much Twitch Turbo costs, but it's probably £10 a month, £15 a month, and it'll be on every stream. You don't have ads. You just played Mestre. How did it go? I've been trying to use more wing formation, but I've been struggling by losing the ball in the wings and I want to dribble and defending. Any tips now to improve? I don't think so. I don't think I have anything specific now. Yeah, I have YouTube Premium as well. I used to have Twitch Turbo. I don't think I have Twitch Turbo anymore. Because I don't really go on Twitch as much as I used to. But yeah, I have YouTube Premium. I think it's good. Brock, the best eFootball streamer. Thank you. I swear they shadow buffed long ball a bit when I tried it in 26. My wide players went so narrow. When did you try it in 26? I was using long ball for the last month or two of eFootball quite a lot. 26 quite a lot. Not long ball counter, but long ball. Oh, great turn. Hakimi looking like Mahrez. Oh shit, that's a big gap on this side. He should have sent that pass. Also, if you have Amazon Prime, Alfredo, you can just use Amazon Prime to subscribe. I actually gifted a sub on my own stream yesterday because I got a prompt saying if I gifted a sub, I got 2 months of Audible Premium. So I was like, yeah, that's worth it. I'll take that. So I gifted a sub to Hassan. Oh, just go to the ball, Alvarez. And Messi hiding behind the player, man. Yeah, this guy needs to use that left side more. I need to change my tactic. Like, look, Van Dijk stepped out really far there. Oh, how has he got by there? I don't know exactly, actually, Alfredo. I'm gonna go long ball just for until halftime. Great ball, Messi. That's what no look past us. I feel like my wing backs get back too slow in full formation. I'm thinking the same. What tactic are you using though? Because part of me thinks if I'm using overload or quick counter, the reason they're not getting back quickly is because they're pressing the ball when it's in the middle, so... Oh, come on. Because look, I didn't change my tactic, did I? Except, like, I didn't change my formation, I just changed the long ball, and Thuram got back quite quick there. As if you've missed that! And he scored that. Neuer should have saved that one, to be fair. But we should have got the goal with Alvarez. Wow, Messi. Beautiful. Can you get the second one? No. Good half. Oh, Banana, how are you, bro? You've been on a lot lately, yeah, I have. I haven't noticed Baggio all game. I don't know where he is. Hey, Rock, think Xbox Series S is worth it? I don't know. I don't know. What's up, Steph? Here's Baggio now. Good save. This guy's a very possession kind of player, so overload against him is probably too risky. He's probably just able to beat the press comfortable enough. You think we're gonna get some packs on Monday? Yeah, we're getting Morgan Rogers, Elliot Anderson, and Dumfries. Rogers has 3 Showtime skills. It doesn't look like a great pack to me. I won't be going for it. Nah, I think Badger's physical's high, no? Yeah, it's 83. Why is Messi so wide in this? He's a second striker. He keeps saying very, very far wide.
Sostituzione per il PSV. Numero 17. Modric. Numero 23. Numero 9. Numero 12. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8. Kovacic. Il numero 16. Il numero 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Il numero 14.
It is a Knicks jersey, yeah.
I need a scarecrow after what you did.
Go on, Romario.
The birds know that I'm almost there. I'm barely breathing.
Great tackle, Tyrone. See, if you just hold match up there, you won't get that tackle.
Not in this century. Don't wake me up. 'Cause you're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost in
I just pressed the tackle button, Steph. Yeah, Buffon's the best keeper in the game, I think. Van der Sar is probably second. This guy's a very good player. That's terrible, Romario. Go on, Romario. It's like Fernando Torres. He slows down too much. Playing dirty here, Jesus. I actually feel like we're playing very ratty right now. We've went full rat mode.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Now I went full Valverde. He was first half maybe was quite even, but the second half he was definitely the better player. But I kind of gave up. I was giving up gaps in the first half, so I just went more defensive. I think he had a free to play team for the most part, so it's really hard to beat the kind of defense when you're paid to win, when you're free to play versus paid to win. So we got ratty there and we got away with it. No, I do remember that tactic. I wouldn't be able to recreate it, but I remember making the video. I think Beckham was in the thumbnail. Yeah, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change the possession, I think, or quick counter maybe. We'll change to possession. I haven't though. Whoever said it, I'm kind of agreeing with you with the wing backs. I'm not liking the transition really. I think I'd have to do this, like have one of them, only one of them transition. Maybe I'll change his build. Maybe we won't go 90 kick and power, which is something I definitely don't recommend on a striker, but we'll make him better at dribbling. Try to Conte. Well, what's the point? His link-ups are useless. That's why attacking instruction was better, yeah. Thuram is not good at right mid. He is. He's very good at right mid. I don't even think I've played that many games, different games, though. That's weird. Banana. I don't know what to do against this. Why so Haram? How is this Haram? I don't know what to play against. I don't know what to do against this formation that he's playing.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's match. Manchester United against Barcelona.
The defensive shape looks rappy, man. This guy's playing 4-2-4. Look at his formation. Like, how is that right? Get a grip, Nez. It's three. It's two at the back. I think 5 at the back will just work. Well, I'll actually just let the attack and fullbacks work. Let's see how they play. I don't know if I've really used just attack and fullbacks, no instructions, see how they've done. Yeah, the attack and fullback seem to get involved quick. We're just waiting on Kukurea to open up on the other side now. He's not. Why is Van Dijk out here, man? Oh, it's for Perlo. I mean, I'm definitely overthinking the setups, yeah. That's fun to me. The meta since PES 10, that's when I started playing, probably been the meta before, is 3 strikers, bam 1-2s. So, of course, we're overthinking it. The 1-2 mechanics haven't changed enough to change that. Like, it's kind of boring doing that for 20 years in a row, so... Took Ibra forever to make his run there. Hey Rockchalk, just learning eFootball other than double touches or any other skills I need to learn. Look up cut behind and turn on my channel, or just look up cut behind and turn Rockchalk. That's probably the most valuable one you can learn. Yeah, I'm Marinav, yeah. I still use scissors paint a little bit, but not that much. I use it with like certain players like Neymar more often. That's for Pirlo, man. How does the game lock on to Hazard for that? Stupid game, man. The passing is so bad. Why would he outside curl that? And then when you want them to curl it, they won't. Ah, he took an extra touch. Oh, what a finish, Ibra. Monk, that happens at the start of every year. It'll return to the way it was after a few weeks. It happens at the start of every year. If you want to like prove it for yourself, all right, what you should do is do a few long passes with your centre backs that are like 70 lofted pass, and notice how sometimes the pass goes a bit weak or it's not very accurate sometimes. And then try it in a few months, and you'll see that the passes are perfect with 70 lofted pass. They basically just it's kind of linked to the bounce backs and stuff. Like they make the game just simpler. Oh, come on, Hazard, release that. I've never heard this Eminem song before. Why? Like, look at how the game under hits the pass on purpose so the defender can intercept it. Look how much power I put on that. I'm on pass history. But the game's like, no. This has to go to the defender. Will under hit the pass from. That's exactly where low screamer would be good on Hazard. Great chop turn though. What's up, Hassan? I don't really have a right wing. What's up, Iran? Have you been looking at the new defensive play style? Some of them look very interesting. No, I haven't looked at them too closely because like none of the cards really have them yet, so we'll have to see what they're like.
I see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away to
I should have either tracked the run or pressed. I got caught in the middle there, making my decision. He's got his keeper up. Alright, GG. The fullbacks kind of go. I think the attacking fullbacks are kind of. I don't know if they're different or not, but they kind of seem fine. Although this was an issue before a patch. If you're going down the right hand side, I think the fullbacks are okay. But sometimes you will kind of want them to step ahead of the defender on the other side so you can play a true ball across to them, but they don't. I need another centre mid with legs in.
as long as the world is turning. I'll be by your side. We'll keep the fire burning. I'll never see you hurt. You know I can't explain it in a way of words. We both know that you'll understand, and you'll see it
Did you put another right winger in? I don't think we did. Like, Alvarez can play out there, but then you don't have his blitz. And Ronaldinho can play out there. It's Ronaldinho. It's not too bad. I'll be back in a sec, boys. I'm just gonna get a can of Pepsi, okay? Pepsi's better than Coke. Pepsi used to be better than Coke, but then they changed the recipe because of the sugar tax. I used to love Pepsi. I used to go. Man, back when I used to do the MMA days, used to finish my class, get a big pizza, and a 4-pack of Pepsi. Woo! Used to taste so good because your body would be depleted. Your body would be absolutely depleted, so. Now, I'm too lazy now, so it doesn't taste as good now. Anything. Like, the fitter you are, the nicer food tastes. But the fatter you are, it doesn't taste as good, but you can't resist it now. You keep getting cravings. Pepsi Max is where it's at. Yeah, Pepsi Max is better than Coke, Diet Coke and stuff. I only really like Diet Coke in McDonald's. I think it goes well with with your burgers and stuff. Cherry Pepsi is unreal. I don't know. I think I've had it. I thought it was good. Yeah. I think I did like Cherry Pepsi. Yeah. When did they change Pepsi? In Ireland, I don't know if it's an Ireland or EU thing, but in Ireland at least, there's a sugar tax. So if a drink has like, I don't know, 30 grams of sugar, let's say, it costs an extra like 15 cents. And a lot of companies weren't confident in their product, so they decided to change the recipe so they compete on price. Coke is pretty much the only one that didn't budge. I thought Pepsi should have budged, or shouldn't have. I thought Pepsi should have kept it. Lucozade should have kept it. And then we also have a plastic tax as well that got added. It's refundable, but it's just a racket. You can go to these bottle bins and put your cans back in and get the money back, but sometimes, like, you know, the machines don't work and, you know, people aren't bothered, and it's not even a from my understanding, it's not even a government thing. A private company keeps half the profits or whatever, or something like that. Bit of lemon. I have some lemon juice, banana, so maybe I should put a pinch of lemon in my Pepsi Max. Well, no, the sugar. I don't have a problem with the sugar tax. I just don't like that the companies all caved and changed the recipes instead of because I'd be happy to pay more for the taste, you know. The bottle bin thing I don't like because it's not consistent. The machines don't work a lot of the time, and I'm pretty sure like a private company is profiting off it very largely. Either they profit off the returns that don't get the bottles that don't get returned, or they just got paid loads in putting all the infrastructure up. Right ball, unlucky. He's a good pass though. Should have just played that to Ibra, not Mateus. Yeah, we have the deposits. I don't really mind the deposits. It's just the fact that it's where the money goes. Like I never actually return them. I never bother. My dad does though, so I put all my bottles in the bin. He gets the money. I don't get the money back. I don't care about it. Like. Where are you from, Monk? Is it Norway, is it? You know, this country is all about how much money you can scam for the government. And it's the rich doing most of it. Nah, Alfredo, title race is over, so. Title race is over, so I won't be. It is a Knicks jersey, but I don't know anything about them. I seen it on TalkSport or something. One of the Rangers fans got on and said they need Gerrard back, which probably would help. But I think their squad is just terrible, isn't it? Rangers squad. Like Celtics isn't great anyway. Well, to be based on last year, I haven't followed any football things club wise. I only followed the World Cup. I don't know what transfers have really happened. I'm pretty sure the guy who scored the other day, though, in the first couple minutes, I don't think he was there last year, was he? What's up, Congo? How are you, mate? Good save. Remind me, what happened when Gerrard joined the first time? What year did he join? Because did they win? Celtic won the first COVID title, didn't they? When it got short, like it got postponed or whatever, and then Rangers won the second one, I believe. So did Gerrard join in the season that the league got shortened, or what? Because but Gerrard did turn the club around. So like, if they got him in over time, he could get them competing again. But it won't be a sure fix. Here, Congo man, my players are still hurt from your ruthless slide tackles, man. They're still not recovered. Good goal. When did you get Ibra on this account? This is the Swedish Ibra. So when Hazard and Lampard came out, I actually got Lampard, Hazard, and Ibra in the same pack after like 2 or 3 spins. A club in India got sold for $1. So did Rangers. That just means there's a lot of debt. They got bought for whatever the debt is worth. As a Rangers fan, you must have been happy when Stevie G was the manager there. Yeah, makes the league more interesting. Like, I'm not from Glasgow, so the rivalry between Celtic and Rangers for me isn't that big of a thing. I'm removed from it. If Celtic lose an Old Firm, like I turn off the TV and I don't hear about it. So I don't mind. If Rangers are a bit competitive, makes it interesting for me. Nah, that's not. The club just has loads of debt. Like, you're at work and chilling with the laptop. You work on Saturdays, do you? What do you do, if you don't mind me asking? Or is it classified information? Well, what's up, Bulk? But Alfredo, I have a terrible memory, so. To be honest, they were way better they were very good in Europe, though, you have to admit, like, Rangers under Gerrard. He had them playing amazing in Europe. It's the same way Rodgers had Celtic playing amazing domestically, and then in Europe, he was shocking. And results-wise, I don't think was great in Europe, but performances were... Like, the results... that game against Real Madrid is always, like, a good memory for me, because we took the game to Madrid and easily could have won, but it's just the difference in quality between the big and small teams. Like, the small team can get 4 or 5 good chances, not score them. The big team gets 1. I think it was Modric who scored. And I like Modric, so it was not nice seeing him being the one to score. Oh, great play, Ibra. Man, keepers are very strong, though, in a one-on-ones. You're a nurse but don't work in hospitals. What does that mean? Oh, penalty. I didn't think it was a penalty. Thought it was outside the box. Cold. He's not even stream sniping, he's mind sniping. Yeah, that's what I've kind of gathered as well. Keepers are very strong one-on-one, but long shots they're not as strong, which it shouldn't be that way. That's not good balance. Now, I think I did a power shot with Ibra. If I did a finesse, I might have went in. Who are you guys liking after the update more? I'm liking Ibra. I liked him before the update too, but I'm having a bit of fun with Ibra. Oh no! I don't have matchup on! Oh! I had my controller on the wrong profile. I wasn't pressing matchup. The old Maradona one. Which one? The whole player or the deep line forward? I've not really used deep line forwards since the patch. Maybe we should try some now. Yeah, it'll still be it is a thing actually, Stev. It's in the beta, people have said. Yeah, whole player. Yeah, I actually liked whole player Maradona myself too. I was using him, he was quite good. Maybe we'll go and use we'll throw a deep line forward in. So you can either use Messi. Maybe we'll use Pele. I haven't used Pele. And we'll change Messi to Blitz. Thanks for the follow, Ahmed. Pele's never stopped cooking. Look at that, 4-2-1 games in a row. I haven't used the yeah, I've used deep line forward Messi. That's the ambassador one. I've used the edge crossing one on my other account, and Rooney. But I don't think I used that Messi as a deep line forward. I think I used him right wing. Pele is great this update. Okay. You got Hullet. What's that? Hullet's bullet header and low screamer, isn't it? I did a couple spins on that pack and then stopped. Yeah, I'll probably be live for another 2 hours. Or maybe I could end the stream soon, have food, and go live again in the evening. Because I haven't eaten today. I didn't eat yesterday. All I had was 2 sausage rolls yesterday. And then the day before, I don't think I ate much either. I had a dinner. I probably had a couple 100 grams of rice and a piece of chicken. The record looks weird regarding you. Yeah, no, I'm not good at the game anymore. There's not much else to say. I'm just not good at the game anymore. Don't you get headaches from not eating? No. Well, I've been having Coke, so sugar there. I wasn't interested in hosting a tournament, but I was watching a guy called AC. He's been in my streams a little bit. He's a good FIFA player. He's a good PES player as well, actually. I think he was definitely top 100. I think he was higher than top 100. I think he was top 10 actually on the leaderboard. I rated him last night and he was doing a tournament and it was very fun to watch. Eliso and Skinny were playing each other. Why are you acting like AC is a random? I'm not acting like he's a random, but not like, how would he know who AC is? He might not know who he is. If I was acting like if he was a random, I wouldn't have given him his resume, would I? I haven't talked to AC in a while though. I wonder what he's thinking. Is he interested in FC 27? I'll be banging out FIFA for the first 2 weeks because I still haven't taken any of my annual leave. I've only taken 2 days. And I'm getting a new manager in October. I'm moving teams, so I don't want to go into the new manager with my full annual leave for the last like 2 months. She might be a bit, you know, she annoyed like, oh. So I'll be taking I'll be keeping a good amount of days for Christmas, but I'll be taking at least 5 days off around FIFA, maybe more. Have you been going to the gym consistently? Yeah, just not the last few days because of eFootball. I was supposed to go this morning at 10, but I told my mate, like, yeah, I went to sleep at like 4 AM last night. I'm not gonna go. Yeah, no. I'm working more often now. Can't stream as much as I used to. I get 22 days annual leave. And then there's about 10 bank holidays in the year. And then because I'm studying my accounting exams, I also get time off for them. I get about 5 days for each exam. I think most people get about 25 days of annual leave a year. I can also build up annual leave through Flexi, because if you work longer hours, you can build up and bank the time. But I don't do that. I've never been ahead on the Flexi time. I always clock out when I can, or if I have extra hours, I just take a longer break. Ah, meant to be a double touch. I wonder what a low screamer volley's like with the new volleys. Oh, go on, Dino. Cold drag back. Does low screamer work in the box? Yeah, it definitely does. It's just hard to sometimes get the shot off because it takes a bit longer. I don't know, low screamer works in the box. It's not like, it's not the most optimal shot choice in the box, really. There's very few situations where it would be what you want to do, but it's fun to do sometimes. That's a Pepsi. I've no Monster in the house, except for me, of course. You think tall strikers are nerfed this patch? You think? They don't win as much. Like, what I will say is that aerial duels seem a lot more consistent and to make a lot more sense now, where the player, whenever two players go up to head a ball, whoever before I think should win it beforehand wins it like a lot more often, or pretty much every time. If the weaker player, the weaker player like never clearly wins the header for me. Sometimes they kind of throw off the player with the better aerial ability, but it's never like a clean win. Meant to be a fake shot. Rock, have you been enjoying Overload? For me, it hasn't been great. What's the issue with it, you think? It's because it's very aggressive defensively. And then on attack, I don't think there's anything too out of the ordinary with it. But defensively, yeah, it's like full gegenpress. Sometimes your centre back will randomly push out. No, a build-up will have no defensive playstyle at the moment. In centre back, a destroyer has the destroyer as their playstyle. Like build-up is an attacking playstyle. Like, remember, for the longest time, I always said that defensive fullback at centre back is the same as build-up. This update's proved that they are actually the exact same. They didn't have a defensive playstyle. So CBs, build-up CBs were actually inactive at centre back the whole time when you didn't have the ball. What's up, Yuri? Yeah, Overload's line is crazy high. It's definitely a risky playstyle. This is New York Knicks. Not that I know anything about them. We don't know for sure if it was like that before the update, but it sure felt like it. Nah, it definitely was. Definitely was. What, the jersey? Carmelo Anthony, I don't know who he is really. Shoots trees, I assume. Or does he slam dunk or shoot trees? Alright, boys, I'm gonna end the stream there just because I'm hungry. I might go live after in a few hours again. I'll see. No promises though. No promises. Oh, you want to see team? The fluid. Don't worry about the fluid formation. It's not really like I didn't use that. I just have that set up. It's just 4-3-3 at the moment. It's too hard to. You can't really do it. In my opinion, the fluid formations are basically you have to adapt to your opponent's tactic. You can't really just create your own tactic and run with it. You you have to game changer apparently. No, what I'm saying is like I have to go into the game, look at my opponent's formation, and then do my formation. Alright. I'll end it then, boys. I might go live again though in a couple of hours. We'll see. We'll see how I feel after the pizza. Alright. Thanks for watching. Bye.